6 Ultimate Reasons to Stop Drinking Bottled Water. This time, it has come down to a battle between tap water and mineral water, or also known as bottled water. By comparison, which one is better? Is bottled water a healthier choice? First, we should learn and understand that both tap and mineral water have their pros and cons. However, several studies have proven that tap water is 47% safer and healthier to consume compared to bottled water. So what are the reasons behind this? We will be sharing with you the dangers and consequences of drinking bottled water. 1. They contain toxins. Yes, they do. The water is stored in a plastic bottle, which can be very hazardous to our health. As we know, most bottled water companies are using BPA-free plastic. But what we don't know is that these bottles contain few other chemicals that can flow out when exposed to heat, or remain unopened for a long time. 2. They are not sustainable. It is pretty impossible to recycle all of those used plastic bottles. They are just too many, they are everywhere you go. Neither are they biodegradable. Even with recycling efforts, it is said that 6 out of 7 plastic bottles consumed in US are sent somewhere far and out of sight. In turn, the chemicals from the bottles might get into soils and watersheds, making them toxic and hazardous. 3. They don't always come from underground. Well, of course, all mineral bottles display the earthiest images on their bottle labels. But that does not mean the water they contain comes from groundwater sources. Did you know that 35% of the mineral bottles are sourced from the tap? They filter with ultraviolet light before selling it to you. This means they are at several thousand times the cost of municipal tap water. 4. Waste of oil. Production of the plastic bottles to meet our demand for bottled water requires about 17.6 million barrels of oil, not inclusive of transportation costs. That equals the amount of oil that is capable of fueling more than 1 million of vehicles each year. Now that's a lot of oil wastage. 5. Waste of water. It's waste of water too. It can take nearly 7 times of the amount of water in the bottle to actually make the bottle. Just for one bottle. You can imagine the amount of water we're wasting yourself. That's a lot, don't you think? 6. It is not a good value. If it is sourced from the same municipal tap water, do you think it is worth paying extra for bottled water? An ounce of bottled water costs you about 5 cents. While most municipal water cost 5 cents per gallon. At the end of the day, it is just a filtered tap water. Now do you think it is worth?